everyone and welcome back to the day 19 of coding with me or learning DSA with me. Today we are going to see this beautiful question, which is how to find the peak, or we can say the highest element inside an array. That array can be anything. So let me show you peak in an mountain array. Yeah, this is the question. Let me give you the a basic understanding like what we need to do over here. See, we are given this array. Okay, we are given this array. Okay, yeah, this one. So we are given this array like 1 3 4 5 7. So the fifth number is going to be the highest over here, and after 5 you can see that we have 1, so it is forming a mountain. What we need to do over here is we need to find the highest element which is present over here. So we will be looking at that. So let's take an example of array, which is, if I yeah, let's grab this. Okay, I copied the previous code because we will be needing the function. So highest peak over here, and also it's going to be output. Okay, and I'm going to say highest peak, or we can say highest peak over here. Okay, everything remains the same, we do not need to do anything. Also we will be not needing, we will be not, this will not be required. Okay, so this is it. Okay, we have got this one. So let's make the 2 4 6 8, and after that it will be 10. So 10 will be the highest because we know that, and 8 and 5 will be the lowest value. Okay, so the mountain will be performed like that. Let me show you if you are not getting that perfectly. So to 2 4 6 8, right? So let me do XLE draw, and yeah, okay, let's go over here and make this as a pencil. Yeah, so imagine this is the mountain for an example, and this is like, so this is going to be 2 4 6 8, and this is going to be 10, and then we have 8, and then we have 5. Okay, so we took the example of this mountain, and okay, over here you can see the 10th is the highest number, so we need to find that. So how can you do that? Why, we will be using binary search. We can also use linear search over the time complexity, or binary linear search will be go off, and we need to slightly make it more what we can say less used. Okay, that's the word, perfect word. Yes, we can make it like slightly better. So what are we going to do over here? It is very much simple. We just need to return the mid value with some function values as well. So let's clear this, and let's clear this as well. Okay, no need to find the target value, we will be getting the target value. Okay, we got the array, and okay. So I started this, I started with 0, I started with the length of that, and I will want to check over here set if the mid value, okay, the mid value which is like this value. Imagine that we got the mid value which is this one. So the mid value will be like 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 6 2 3. So the 3 will go into 0 1 2 3. Okay, imagine that we got the mid value as this one. Okay, we got the mid value as this one. Now this value we will be checking that from left hand side if you are greater, and from right hand side if you are smaller, then only we can proceed. Okay, okay, so no no if I assume this, so I will check that my front value must be greater and my last value must be greater, like behind value should be greater. Okay, so we will write that over here. So we're gonna say that particular element, so the mid value, if it is greater, we can say last value must be greater, and over here in Python we write this, and the mid value should be greater than array of mid plus 1. Okay, if this is the case, okay, if this is the case that you are looking for, the mid value is not yet defined because we are going to define it soon, but yeah. So let's define that. So mid is going to be start plus end, which is then divided by 2. Okay, so this is the value. So imagine that if you are doing this, like let's take an example 8. So is 8, okay, let's take this. So is 8 greater than, 6? In this condition it will be false. Okay, we will check one more. So is the mid greater than mid plus 1? So is the 8 greater than 10? In this condition it will be of course false. Okay, it is not greater than 10, and it is okay, this condition become true because it is greater than, but we are using and, right? So we don't need to do this one, so we will move forward. And if we move forward, even if you get this, I will just return the mid over here, and I will go forward. Elif, I will say that if the mid value, if the particular mid value, if it is greater than, okay, if the target is greater than mid, what, mid minus 1, then what you're going to do is, then you're going to make the start which is equal to mid plus 1. That's it what you're going to do. And inside the else, I will do just opposite. I will say that, not this, I will say that the end is equal to mid minus 1. Okay, so what we did over here, very much simple. Format document, is there any way? Format document, bro, format document. Format document, yes, this one. Install formatter, bro. Mm. Is this the one that I'm looking for? I think so, yes. Yeah, it is having formatters as well. Just give me a minute. Format document, install formatter. What's wrong? How it works? Okay. Okay, let's not focus on this one right now. We will just focus on what we have right over here. Okay, so we have this keyword, then we have this one, then we have this one. So what is happening over here? We went forward and we assume that the 8 is not done. Okay, then we will say, oh crap, bro. Yeah. Hmm. So yeah, we will check that is 8, are you greater than mid minus 1? So over here we were at, from mid minus 1 is it 6, right? So I will say yes, I am greater, then just move the start over here. So we now have this values left. Now when we have this values left, what we are going to check is, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to say again that is the mid value, which is this value, is it greater than mid minus 1? It is not, and if it is then not, then move forward. And we will check, is it greater than mid minus 1? It is not, then make the end minus 1. So when we take the end minus 1, which will be this one, and that's how you got the value that we are looking for. Okay, highest peak output, and then in the end I'm going to return over here, I'm going to return the mid value. Let's run this. Highest peak is 4, so 0 1 2 3 4. Yes, this index, it has the highest peak available. So if I do output, and then if I do this, so highest peak is going to be 10 in this case. So if I do 81, what will be the answer? So it will be 81, which is going to be over here. So this is how the highest peak sum gets solved using a simple binary search and a normal, what we can say, if else condition flow. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Keep following.